So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in. So today we're kind of getting ready for the season. The season's coming up. Right now it's still the end of July, like the last week of July. Well, I guess technically, yeah, almost last week of July. So, you know, deer season's gonna be coming up. So I thought we'd go ahead and get ready, take an hour away from doing some work and actually have a little bit of fun. And at the same time, making a video as well. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be shooting at 30 yards before getting my heart rate up. So basically I'm gonna shoot at 30 yards, get a baseline to see where I'm shooting at. Again, we haven't shot in about 2 months or so, so it's been a little bit of time. We're gonna shoot 30 yards and then I'm going to run. I'm thinking about running maybe just a quarter mile just to see, give myself some room to make some more videos on this too, in case I decide to maybe do a mile or maybe 2 miles, run and then come and shoot. We can do that too. But we're just gonna run probably a quarter mile back and forth. I'll film it so you guys don't think that I edited and I didn't even run at all or something like that. Or maybe I'll just run with the camera. That'll make more sense. We'll run with the camera and then we'll go ahead and shoot. Got some rabbits running around right there. But anyways, that's the target we'll be shooting at, 30 yards before and after we run, to see how it affects my shooting. How does the heart rate affect it? So we ended up getting drawn for an elk tag. So this will be our first time going up to Colorado to go hopefully get a bull elk. We'll see how it goes. If anyone has any tips, things I should pack, things I should look out for, just any kind of elk hunting tips, anyone who's done it before, drop it down in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. So again, this will be our first time going out there. Super excited. First time getting an elk tag, so pretty excited for that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get set up. I will put you guys on a tripod, then I'll take you guys off and then we'll run and then we'll see how we shoot before and after, getting the heart rate up a little bit. Brought my watch too so we can time it and see how far we're going. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. All right, so I already have it ranged out with the rangefinder for 30 yards. Now we're just gonna go ahead and shoot. I'll leave all the arrows and things like that. I'm shooting my practice arrows today. The ones I hunt with are usually smaller diameter, which I have behind me. I guess I'll quickly show you guys that too. So these are the practice arrows. They're a lot smaller diameter than I mean, these are the hunting arrows and these are the practice arrows. These are a little bit more expensive, so that's why I don't really practice with these in case I lose them. I'm not gonna cry about it. Versus these, you can get them at stores, big box stores, and they're a lot cheaper to replace. But either way, I'll leave everything down below in the description. So we'll go ahead and get one arrow down. Make sure we're at 30 yards. We'll shoot 3 arrows and then we'll go down there, look at it, and then we will put you guys, I'll bring you guys with me. We'll do a quick run. We'll shoot 3 more arrows, see what we do. we'll go down there, check it out, see what we did. Hopefully we did good. Can't really see too well from here. Bring you guys with me. So it's a nice humid morning here in South Texas. And so basically what we're imitating is, you know, hiking a little bit and then shooting. Obviously this is going to be realistic for South Texas. We don't have a whole lot of like mountainous range or anything like that. But for Colorado or something like that, we probably need to run a couple miles or so. So this is what we did at 30 yards before running. So hopefully everyone can get a good picture of what it looks like here. So pretty much everything's pretty close. We're all at least 9s. This one's a little bit better. But now we'll go ahead and run, and then we will do this again. So let me pull out the arrows. All right, I'm gonna have to set you guys down while I pull out the arrows. All right, so we got the arrows out. Now the fun part, to go run. I think I'm gonna run with you guys like this, just in my hand. It's gonna take too much time to put you guys on my little handheld deal and then on the tripod. I'm just gonna set these arrows back into the quiver, and then we will get going. So again, it's just imitating some realistic conditions of actually like hiking a little bit. Now for South Texas, most of us are not hiking tremendous amounts of terrain or even that difficult terrain. Most of the terrain we have here in South Texas is pretty flat. There are some areas where it's a little bit rolling, but for most parts, it's pretty flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my watch ready, bring you guys along, and we will go ahead and go for a quick jog. I'm gonna go ahead and get my watch started. Waiting for the GPS to get going, and then we'll go ahead and start. We're probably just gonna run back and forth here for a quarter mile, see what it does. Hopefully I don't look terrible on camera as we shoot, but says it's ready to go. See, well, we will go ahead and get going. All right, so here we go. Again, just a quarter mile jog. Come back around. And we'll try to shoot kind of quickly so we can get it when the heart rate's a little bit more elevated. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit longer than I thought. We're at 0.05 right now. Holding a camera kind of throws off my arm swing when I run. I've never ran with a camera before. .13. .2. .23. 0.24. We'll go ahead and turn around. 0.26. All right, there you guys go. 0.26. All right, got a little sweat going. It's humid as hell out here too. So now we'll see how a little bit of stress on the body affects my shooting. All right, there's 3 arrows. I felt like the second shot got away from me a little bit, but we'll go take a look. And I'm actually sweating just from that little freaking run. It's freaking humid. It's hot. Well, I guess just the humidity that makes it hot. And then running with the camera is a lot harder. I don't know how these influencers run the camera. It's actually pretty hard. Dang, it threw me off a little bit. So this is what it looks like after we ran. And I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before, but it looks like as I'm fatigued, I'm maybe gripping the bow a little bit tighter and turning it is what it looks like. So I'm glad I'm doing this now so that way I can work on it before the season starts. Now, for most of us, we're not going to be fatigued hunting here in South Texas, but if you're bow hunting somewhere else, yeah, fatigue kind of does play a role in it. So that's just a good little experiment that I wanted to do to see how I shoot under a little bit of heart stress, a little bit of adrenaline going, a little bit of a sweat going. So something I'm going to work on here in the coming weeks just to kind of get ready for the season. But yeah, without further ado, guys, be careful, be good, take care, God bless. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick little experiment to see how the body reacts under stress, under pressure. How do we shoot now? So a lot of you guys might actually be working on this stuff who are maybe in the mountains, but for us, we really don't work on that because we're here south. But I'll probably still work on it anyway. So without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, God bless. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.